because of how snowy it's been and turning into ice. Walking sticks, these are a good variety. These I'm able to, have spikes at the end of them so I can dig in. I can't tell you a number of times I've been on properties where it's very mountainous and I'm slipping and sliding, but because of these things, I'm able to really dig in and push. And even with these, they have a little circular device that you put at the bottom of it with the spikes, and it allows you to maintain and disperse your pressure over the snow so you don't sink it as much. The other thing, crampons. These are a lifesaver. If you don't have them, whether you're a hunter or not, I highly recommend you have them. There's nothing worse than walking up a hill or walking on just a trail and it's super slippery. These boots are great for maintaining warmth, but they're not very good at maintaining grip on the ground if it's icy or if it's wet and what have you. So these two things are lifesavers. I can't tell you the number of times I've used them to help creek crossings, to check how thick ice is, if it's strong enough to hold me or what have you. Next thing, very specific for what I do as a HLRBO field rep, skis. No, I'm not doing downhill skiing on properties. Because of the amount of snow we've been getting here in New York State, there have been properties where it's been 2 to 3 feet of snow just accumulated, and when you walk into that, you sink right down to your hips. And if you're just walking a mile, you're sweating. It feels like you're walking 3 miles because you're digging through. What this allows me to do with my sticks as well is it distributes my weight across, that I may sink maybe a couple inches, but not the full 2-3 feet that I was suffering before. So I'm actually able to cover more ground with this a lot quicker and efficient. It's still exhausting because I'm moving this big thing, but this is a handy piece of equipment that I always carry with me when it's snowing, or if I'm in an area now that I know has had recent snow. It doesn't take up much room. I put it in the back of my truck. It's not a big issue. The next two things, again, are specific to what I do. You can carry them. I recommend it if you're a hunter, you're in the backcountry a lot. A good axe and a shovel. The shovel is very good, if you're driving and you park in an area and unfortunately you get stuck with the snow. A plastic shovel's fine, but I find that because of how hard the dirt is and how hard that ice can build up in these remote areas, this shovel gives me enough strength and leverage to cut through it, get to the ground, so I'm able to clear the way for my truck so I can get out of there quickly and efficiently.